Hi guys, hi everyone, how you doing? So hello everyone, I hope you're doing good. So I don't even have one viewer or two or whatever. I don't have a viewer literally. I'm hoping that something going to happen after I'm posting this video. So I have a crazy obsession about something. A very crazy obsession, and it's just driving me mad. It's just giving me some kind of a depression, some kind of a stress, and it's so heavy on me actually. I don't know what I'm going to do about it, but I'm trying to work and get some finances for it. But it's so much stressful because I really need it. I really do need it for real. I need a car. Yeah, I need a car, and in this case, I need a Honda Vezel RS. You know, the fact that I went inside that car one day, tested it like a test drive. I went for a test drive actually. I was in a process of buying it, but something happened, and just like that, everything flipped over. So here I am. So the real thing is, I want to buy that car so bad, but I don't know where I'm going to start from because right now, job wise, financially, I'm trying to stabilize, and it's kind of getting hard though. But I'm trying, but at least for now, I'm better. But I really need that car for whatever the circumstances. I don't know what I'm going to do actually. I don't know what I'm going to do. I am kind of confused. But anyway, we're going to do something about it. I hope I'm going to get some support from you guys, from the viewers, because there's no much of a deal. There's much of a deal in something like you touched something, you really wanted that something, you touched it, you got it for a while, and then you ended up losing it. That thing hurts. That thing hurts the most because like you got something today, like you wanted to buy a car. I wanted to buy a car, so I went for a test drive because I was in the ability to manage and buy that car. I went in for a test drive. I went for a test drive. I went in, I drove the car, like the car of my dreams. That's what I have always wanted. At that moment, everything was good. Job wise, everything was okay. Money wise, everything was okay. But then again, something happened. Business. Yeah, something happened. Everything flipped. So I ended up losing everything. And right now I'm trying to, you know, stand up again. I'm trying to work on myself again. I'm trying to be me again. Because when you lose everything as a man, you also lose your family. When you lose money, when you lose business, when you lose literally like everything you ever built, as a man, you end up losing literally like everything. So for me personally, I had a family as well because you have money, so you're trying to settle down. But then again, when you lose everything, everything goes away. So I wanted to buy a car, a Honda Vezel in this case, and everything was going good. But then again, when everything flipped, all I was remaining with until today's memories of how I wanted it to be. I'm just hoping I could get away to buy that car for real, or to get that car, even if it's on a financial whatever support from maybe a bank or something. But I'm under CRB. I'm under CRB as well, so I can't get a loan actually. So the only thing I can access anything right now is through cash, and it's so hard right now to get anything through cash because you have to save a lot. Because for a Honda Vezel, that's around 2.7 million, and 2.7 million is just not something like I can wake up in the morning and be like, oh, there it is, I go and buy the car. So that's the kind of stress I'm in right now. The fact that I had it, drove it, almost went home with it, and then made it back into my car. You know, that's the thing. I can go anywhere, I can get, I can heal. But for this specifically, I can go anywhere and just see it somewhere. So the memories and the hurting comes back strong than ever. So either way, what I need right now is to buy the car, whichever the cost, whichever the way, whichever the. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know who has a way how I can get it. Who knows how I can get this car? Actually, literally speaking, guys, who knows how I can get a Honda Vezel RS, whichever the way. It doesn't matter the ways I'll have to follow. I don't know what you're thinking when I say that, but it doesn't matter what I have to do because I'm tired of being stressed up. I'm tired of being depressed. I'm tired of being depressed just because I need a car, just because I want the car in my hands. Whatever the way I have to do, whichever the things I have to take, whatever the, I don't care. I don't give a. I need a car. I need that car right now so bad. I want a Honda Vezel so bad. I'm tired of seeing it in the streets and then my memories, my head goes like, oh, you lost that. That shit hurts. That shit hurts for lie. It hurts a lot because you're there thinking like, okay, I should be driving this, but just because something happened, you lost it, and until today you're still seeing it on the streets. So at the back of your mind, you're like, okay, I should be in something like that. So it hurts the most when you don't have it in your hands because you know that you are almost there to have it, but then you lost at the end of the game. You know, it's like more of a ni kama it's like Arsenal. Okay, my life right now, it's like the Arsenal thing. So along the run, you try so hard, you fight, you fight, you fight, you fight, you fight, you try all you can, but then at the end of the game, you know, you ended up get torn alive by life. So I really, really don't understand what I'm going to do because even if it's I'm under CRB, so I can't get a loan, financial whatever, from a bank or whichever the way, I can't. So right now for me, if I want to buy something, maybe it have to be cash. And for cash to get 2.7 million just like that, even if I have 500 maybe, to get the 2.2 million, it's hectic. It's hectic as a man because it will take me almost maybe an year or two to get that kind of a money. And I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm 26. I can't wait for 2 years to buy a car. No. So I have to take some sacrifices, some, hardships and do a lot of things, whichever the way possible, because I need a life. I need to rebuild a life. I need to rebuild a life. Hey, no, bitch. No? Not Brabians. Hi, no, Brabians. How are you? Amani, not Brabians. Which one? I don't know. How are you though? So, I really, really need a car. I need a Honda Vezel. I'm obsessed with that car. I'm crazy about that car. And the fact that I drove it, just imagine the hassle I took. I went to a yard, made them ship the car for me, had already paid the deposit. You know, the car came, everything was done, the tracking and everything. It was only a one milestone that they had to do. But within that 1 week, I don't know what happened actually. It's so weird that my business collapsed within that 1 week. I tried so hard to fight for it, but I don't even remember about that day because things are just weird because I don't even understand actually. I don't know what happened. So within that 1 week, the bank had already processed everything for me to get that car. And the only thing that was remaining is for me to pay for the insurance because they were not financing the insurance thing. So I couldn't because everything had flipped over within that 1 week. So when I went back to say that I want to take my deposit back, they told me no, you can't, because there were some dues that had to be paid, the tracking, whatever companies had to be paid, the shipping fees and everything. They had to be cut a cost from whatever you had deposited. So I ended up losing almost everything out of that deposit. So you can understand, like, your business has flopped. Whatever you were like trying to buy that car, the deposit you had put there lost, and then you end up being in another loan scandal that, hey, let me tell you guys, it's been a hardship for me. So if you see me here crying and saying that I want a car, I want to rebuild whatever I lost, I want to get whatever I lost, it's because I know I've come from. It's been hard for me. And I don't feel like I deserve the worst, actually. Like, why should I deserve the worst? No one deserves the worst, because you are never built or maybe made it for you to come and suffer. That's what I believe for me. So I don't believe I'm here to just live and die at the end of the day. Wake up in the morning, eat throughout the day, sleep, wake up the next day, throughout the day, eat and everything. And then at the end of the day, you end up not waking up, you die, you're dead. I don't believe in that. So for me, any risk that I can take to make my life better, I don't care. I don't care, actually. Right now, I don't care. I'm just tired of waiting, let's say. Sometimes, yes, it's good to wait, but sometimes when you look at things, it just gets, you know, you just get tired of waiting because you waited a very long time. And then when you are almost getting everything lined up, everything died. Just like that, everything died. You know. For my two viewers, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? My two viewers. Actually, I have two viewers only. I'm talking a lot for. I'm talking a lot to my two viewers. Mejame Kiriana, hi. How are you? How are you doing? So, that's been my situation. That's been my story, actually. Yeah. And I hope everything is going to align itself. Maybe very soon. Maybe, I don't know. I hope just everything goes well for me, because there's nothing hard like casually, time to time, feeling like you want to give up. Let me not go there. It's a long story. I don't want to get into my feelings so much because, yeah, I don't want to go there. But I hope I'm going to get some support from anywhere. I just need a car right now. I'm obsessed with that. I just need a car so bad. Not a multi-million kind of a car, just a 2.7 million kind of a car. And my life will be okay. I'll be at peace at least. That's everything I need right now. So guys, thank you so much for being here with me. For the ones who have been here. And to my zero viewers, when I'm ending this video, to my zero viewers, okay, one has come back. Thank you so much guys for watching my live. Okay, I hope you enjoyed whatever the story. I hope I'm going to get some support from you guys, whichever the way, I don't know. So drop your comments in the comment section. Tell me how you'd help me through this, or maybe help me think through this, because I really need that. Okay, so have a good time guys. Adios.